There's nothing more frustrating than opening up the course editor just to realize that you don't have a single idea to add to your level. We're going to fix that problem with a new video series that covers ideas in each course theme. Today we're looking at 8 unique desert ideas to improve your courses, starting right now. I'm Aristotle, and if you want to make courses, improve your level design, and stay updated on anything relating to Mario Maker 2, act now by subscribing and hitting the bell. Deserts are known for their scorching heat, and there's only one thing to blame for it: the angry sun. Luckily, we can harness this energy to explode bombs. All we need to do is make sure that the bomb is in the center of the screen, directly in the path of the angry sun, and when it swoops down, it will ignite the bomb. We can use this idea for some interesting puzzles for the player, or we could use it for deadly boss arenas where the floor explodes from underneath you and you have to defeat the boss before it's too late. Luigi enters an ancient temple with his eye set on the treasure. After going through one door, he finds the treasure just sitting there unguarded. Nothing could go wrong, right? As soon as he goes up to grab the treasure, giant thwomps crash down, trying to stop him from escaping with their beloved gold. In order to make this work, we use 2 different types of thwomps. Both of the thwomps are checking the player's position, but one is activating a P-switch to allow the player to run through, while the others use vertical position to be aware of when Luigi grabs the coin so that they can begin their attack. Luckily, Luigi's in great shape and was able to escape right in the nick of time. Dry Bones is always leaving his shell around, so why don't we use it for our next idea? By hopping into the shell, Luigi gains the special power of the Dry Bones, which allows him to press down and become invulnerable for a short period of time. This by itself isn't groundbreaking, but when we combine it with the Desert Night theme, then we can get really creative. The wind is still active while we are in our invulnerable state. So, when we're in the shell and we press down, we can slide into places we normally couldn't get to. Anytime I think of desert levels in a Mario game, I instantly think of the POKEY. Sadly, Nintendo hasn't added these into Mario Maker 2, so we're gonna have to do it for them. All we have to do is take Goombrats and stack them on top of each other. Only the bottom one will move, and the rest will just be sitting on top like the different layers of a Pokey's body. To make them a bit more interesting than just stacked Goombrats, we can actually add different variations to them. Put wings on them, make them as tall or as short as you would like, or even put a spiny on top to give it more of its spike factor. If you want to see an even pokier Pokey idea, make sure you stay to the end of the video. It's common knowledge that too much sun gives Koopas dry bones. We need to get Koopa to the oasis to get him back to normal. On his quest for hydration, there are many things that stand in his way. It's our job to make sure that Koopa can make it back to his family and their watery oasis. In this idea, we use a rain visual effect caused by icicles that are out of the player's view. We also then switch the dry bones for a Koopa so that the player feels like they've completed their mission and brought our friend Koopa back home. Heat isn't the only type of weather that you can find in a desert. Many deserts are known for their extreme cold instead. Here we have a frigid pathway leading us to a frozen cave. The Wind of the Night theme, as well as the icicles and ice blocks, help add to that feeling of a cold desert. This helps our level stand out among all of the other levels that are using the snow theme. Hey, if Mario Odyssey can use this idea, why can't we? A common idea we see in most video games is a sand tornado or a dust devil. By using our creativity, we can take the twister and make them interact a little bit more like a sand tornado can. All we have to do is put a hard block on a track in any formation that you would like, and put a twister right on top of that hard block. Twisters always stay on top of the hard blocks, and that way we can give the illusion that they are changing height. If we combine this with custom auto scroll, it makes it seem like the twisters are moving on their own accord and adds an extra layer of challenge to your course. Evil, hungry ants have been attacking our home and stealing our mushrooms. We must infiltrate their anthill and wipe them out. The only way to stop the colony is to find the queen and defeat her in hand-to-mandible combat. To make this idea work, we use ant troopers as our main villains. We can create various challenges with the ant troopers by creating a very tight space for the player to get through while still trying to sneak and avoid the enemy. King POKEY is seeking vengeance for being rejected from Mario Maker 2. Poor Luigi is stuck in the crossfire. This giant POKEY is made up of 4 stacked Goombrats with 1 flying Spiny on top. This flying Spiny is shooting projectiles at poor Luigi while he has to make his way around the arena. He must pick up shells and launch them across to damage the body of the POKEY. Once King POKEY is finally defeated, Luigi is rewarded with a key, and he is able to exit safely out of the arena. With great ideas come great responsibility. If you want to learn about 5 things to do before creating your course, click on the video on the screen right now. To learn how to make courses, improve your level design, and stay updated in Mario Maker 2, remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.